Communication. No way you look good. Alright, girl. Yeah, what he doing? Just be the acts. To a certain extent, over and over and over. Hey babes, if you're new here, my name is Kayla. If you are not new here, hey, welcome back to my channel. You know, I'm coming back with the vibes, y'all. I ain't recording a video this week because I was cheering. I'm sorry. Me, TT apologies. I'm sorry. Girl, bestie, I'm sorry. But hey, y'all, I miss y'all so much. And today's video, today's video is to the girls of the world. Who runs the world? Girls, period. But today's video is a girl talk, as you can see by the title. So I don't know if y'all kind of recognize, but this is not like my usual setup, but I do like really love this setup for any other videos I have. I may record another video in this setup, maybe in like when I get done with this video, maybe, I'm not sure, but I have to film what's on my iPhone. Yeah, this one is not like my other ones where it like asks like, you know, okay, hygiene tips or something. You guys ask like legit questions that y'all want answers to, that, you know, TT may have answers to. I'm not sure. I'm gonna try my best to, you know, give y'all the best advice that I can. So I think we should just like get on into the video and get into the vibes and answer y'all questions. The light may go in and out, y'all. I don't know what the sun got going on, but we just gonna continue and let's ride. I really pray that my camera don't die, and if it do, we gonna continue to record afterwards. First question was, when was your first kiss and how do you feel about it? I guess it's gonna be like a little story time, y'all. If you haven't, or if you've been on my channel for a while, you know that I did a first kiss. I hate that's showing, sorry. Okay, I did a first kiss story time, and I got my first, how old am I right now? I am 16. I got my first kiss when I was 14. And it's with the same boy I'm with now. Yeah, I got my first kiss when I was 14. I was at the movies. Long story. Like, just go watch the video, y'all. I'll link it down below, or it'll be in the cards on the top or whatever. Go watch it so you get the whole story. But I definitely got my first kiss when I was 14. And I feel kind of good about it. Nothing like bad happened. It just was a little, you know, like nothing horrible, really. Like, you know, it was pretty, I wouldn't say like, you know, oh, it was fantastic. Like, it's just a little kiss, you know. It was okay for what it was, you know. We was little kids, like 14. You date a boy with bad hygiene but look good. First of all, if you have bad hygiene, there's no way you look good. PD, no, definitely not. I don't care how good you look. You can look like Michael B. Jordan, or look like Damon Sims, Lando Justin. You can look like any celebrity on this world. If you stink, it's a no-go. It's a big no. It's a like, it's a no-show for you. It's not gonna work. If you're, no, just no. No to your answer, baby. No. We're not doing it. That's nasty. No. Cause you around her kissing that nails look dirty. My man keep his nails clean. You hear me? You know, but you don't want nobody that's dirty or don't know how to keep up with themselves, or, you know, taking showers twice a week, or playing sports, and I don't know, y'all, but no, like, just because you look good don't mean you are good, okay? I don't know, maybe, you know, maybe that's just my thoughts. Let me know what y'all think, though. If a boy cheats on you, what, blah, blah, blah. If a boy cheat on you, but you've been cheating, how should you feel about it? Honestly, who's cheating first, though? Like, am I cheating first? Is he cheating first? Basically, first of all, to answer the question, you shouldn't feel bad because you was doing it also. But I need a little context to the question. So what I'm thinking is, first of all, if a boy cheating on you, go ahead and eliminate yourself from the situation. Like, just let him go. Because if you cheat back, like, he go low and you trying to go lower, you going lower gonna make yourself look bad, because if you cheating, that mean he gonna take it as you been cheating. I mean, you don't call him cheating, but still, like, no, you shouldn't. Like, I'm gonna feel like whatever, because you know, like, we doing the same thing. Like, no, baby, that's not the time that we on. Let that nigga go. You hear me? Let that nigga go. Leave that nigga for the streets. Okay, how do you balance sports and schoolwork with honor classes? Honestly, y'all, it ain't hard. Like, I've been taking honor classes since I was in 9th grade. And I would say for me, it's very easy. I didn't do sports in 9th grade, but this year, recently, I took 2 to 3 honors classes. And honestly, very easy. Pay attention. Sports always gonna come last to everything you do, because your schoolwork is way more important than your schoolwork is way better. It's more important than your sports, because, you know, athlete come before, you know, you're a student athlete. Student come before athlete. You're not an athlete student. Some kids are athlete student, like, you know, but I'm not an athlete student. I'm a student athlete, because I know if my grade's not right, my coach is kicking me off that team. You hear me? Like, maybe it's just me. Y'all know, like, my coach don't play games. But yeah, always be a student athlete, not an athlete student, because, you know, you want to manage everything. And if your grades aren't right, I know here you do have, like, an eligibility thing. If your grades are not up to par, you can, like, potentially get kicked off the team for your grades not being where they need to be. But I would say I manage it, because honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not gonna sit here and fake it. I don't do homework. I don't come home and study unless, like, I really need to. I don't do none of that, because I feel like by the time the morning comes, I'm gonna forget. You know, like, I'll study before a test or whatever. My honors classes were my biggest, like, I don't think I could do a class and I end up coming out with a A and a B in them this school year. So I say really just pay attention, take your time learning, you know, ask questions, definitely ask questions. If you don't ask questions, you're going to forever be confused. Like, you're going to forever be confused because you're not answering questions. I feel like a lot of kids say, definitely in school, a lot of kids say, well, why are you helping this student more than this student? Because this student is asking questions and you're not. You feel me? So just ask questions. It's not hard to do. You really just have to do your best, basically. What do you use to keep your clear? Alright, girl. What do you use to keep your skin clear? Yeah, I use CeraVe. That's it. I use CeraVe cleanser. It's the green one. I can't really think of what it's called, but it's the cream siphon. And if I don't use the cream siphon, I just use the regular one. But I kind of hate that one because it don't get soapy for real. Hate it. But other than that, I think, you know, I use like sea breeze on my face. I do like clay mask. I'll give y'all like a whole, you know, skincare routine. That's coming very soon. I might record it tonight. I'm not sure. Because I know I've done it before. But I guess I have to do an updated one, I guess. I don't know. But I literally just use CeraVe. That's it. And I don't wash my face like daily, y'all. Like, I mean, I wash my face, but I don't like wash my face, like skincare routine, wash my face every day. I do it when I like, if I see like small bumps coming in, I do it. Other than that, cut, don't do it. How do you get over your ex? First of all, I've been got over my ex. Got over them like, I don't even know, y'all. I'm not finna sit here and go over that situation with y'all. But anyways, I would say distance yourself. Block them, delete them, everything. Let them go. Cut it off. Just be done. Like, if you say you done, be done. Because just if you're done, you're done. Like, there's no, how do I put this? if you say you done with somebody, you're done with somebody. You're not finna keep, you know, like, I don't know, y'all. If you done, you done. I would say if you over him, if you really want to get over him, delete him off everything. Like, y'all shouldn't be following each other. Y'all shouldn't have each other's number no more. Like, there should be no communication, none whatsoever. Like, honestly, just let him go because it's not worth it no more if he just show it. You feel me? For me. If you're in a situationship, knowing it's not going to get better, what do you do? First of all, y'all, only situation, I've been in like several situationships. Well, let me not say several because that made me sound bad. My bad, kitchen, I'm sorry. Situationships, first of all, red flag. If somebody putting you in a situationship, red flag, baby. There's more situationships than you. Okay? If you know it's not gonna get better, I just say let them go. Like, if you know you're not getting anything out of it, let that nigga go, girl. Let that nigga go. Leave him for the streets. Leave him for where he want to be, clearly. Because if he want to be for the streets, baby, listen to me. Listen to the tea. Let that nigga be where he want to be. If he want to be in the streets, let that nigga be for the streets. You feel me? Like, send him to his home. Send him to his home. Because clearly, TT, you're not his home. You're not his home if you his situationship. You don't be nobody's situationship, baby. Because situationship, looking good and being in a situationship, bitty. You hear me? No, baby. It ain't it. It's not it. How to comfort your close friends when something is going wrong. First off, I'm gonna just say this within the story. So basically, y'all, I'm a very like emotional person. I go through a lot of stuff. You feel me? Like, I don't bring it to the camera or, you know, whatever. I'm a very emotional person. A lot of stuff I tend to let bother me, or I tend to let my thoughts control everything. And I know when I go to my friends, all of my family, my friends, they're very good people. And it's kind of hard to, you know, like, come to people about your problems. When I go to them, they know exactly what to say and exactly how to calm me down, such as, you know, I'm very hard to talk to, but they always tell me, like, it's okay, like, you want to talk, you want to, you know, everything okay. I know with me, I can peep when something is wrong with a lot of my friends, y'all, because I don't know why. That's really just how I am. Maybe it's the Pisces in me. TT not sure. But I asked a lot of my friends, like, you okay? How you doing? Like, you know, you good? You know, don't force them into talking about it. Honestly, just ask. Like, that's the only way you can comfort your close friends is by asking. Are you okay? You need anything? You want to do something? You try and get out of the house? Like, try to make them feel better. Blah, blah, blah. Try to make them feel better. Don't make them feel worse, you know, for better or worse, you know. Why did I just say that? But, yeah, try to make them feel, like, good and everything. You don't want them to feel like, you know, you're constantly going through the same exact problems over and over and over and over and over. So, yeah. So, should your friends be close with your boyfriend, and should it be the other way around? Number one, to a certain extent. And when I say to a certain extent, as my friend, you should not be FaceTime my boyfriend every day and ask my boyfriend where he at, what he doing, this and that with my boyfriend. It just ain't happening. Like, you shouldn't be closer to my boyfriend than I'm close to my boyfriend. If you get what I'm saying. You know, if you get what I'm saying, like, I don't mind my boyfriend having friends at all, like, female friends. You know, having female friends, my boyfriend do have, they're, like, my friends as well. So, you know, we have different friends. So, like, he have his little crew. I have my, you know, my little few people, you know. And we have different groups. So, I have no problem with it. But to a certain extent, don't overdo it. You feel me? Like, it's okay to, you know, be friends with each other. But to a certain extent, you know. So, yeah, I feel like it's okay. but to a certain extent. Like, don't be calling my boyfriend, it's my boyfriend, what he doing, where he at. No. Cause stop keeping checking on him. Like, that's dead. Like, don't be asking, am I asking your boyfriend what he doing, where he at? It just ain't happening. Like, I don't care. I don't care how y'all see it. Me though, no. Don't test my boyfriend. What you doing right now? I mean, I can see you asking a little question, but you, oh, what you doing? How you, like, no, that shit is dead. Don't test my boyfriend like that. If you my friend, like, first of all, any female in general, don't test my boyfriend that, because you're nuts. Okay. Should you accept anything less than princess treatment? No, definitely not princess. Yeah, I love princess treatment. Like, I love flowers. I love, like, dates. I love picnics. I love everything. I feel like my boyfriend do everything for me. My boyfriend is like, give me like the most princess treatment ever. Like, if I want it, he get it. If I want it done, he make it happen. Like, it's like one text call away. Like, I want this. He be okay. I want to do this. Okay. Can I get this? Okay. Can we do this? Yes. Like, princess treatment is gonna always do it for me. I feel like you taking me on dates, it's gonna be like, P, you so P if you take your girl on dates. I feel like you taking your girl on dates. P is girl, baby. You P. You one P. You hear me? Like, you so P. If you taking your girl on dates, you're P, baby. You lit. You one lit person if you taking your girl on dates. You know? Sorry, y'all. Should you feel like there is something going on behind your back when your partner does not post you? That was a good question. First off, have this conversation with your partner or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. So, short story time, y'all. First of all, that's another question. I ain't gonna get it yet. But anyways, no, but yes. It depends on how far it is. If your boyfriend has posted you before, he may not post you every single day, every single hour, 5 times a week, you know. But if he posts you, I feel like it's okay. You know, everybody doesn't post their boyfriend and girlfriend because everybody doesn't want others to know what they have going on, basically. I can understand if it's like a mutual agreement, like, we're not going to post each other. We're going to keep it on the low type thing. But if you don't bring it to his attention that you want to be shown off, then you shouldn't have a problem with it. But other than that, I would say just ask, because you never know. Ask can go a long way, you know. So, definitely ask that question, have that question with your partner, because that is like a very important thing. I'm not gonna say it's important in a relationship because social media don't owe you nothing. Social media is not the stage of your relationship. Like, social media can ruin a relationship. My boyfriend tell me that all the time. Next, biggest ick about relationships. Suck communication is my biggest ick. Like, if I can't talk to you about how I feel and you can't talk to me about how you feel, ick. Like, I don't know how this gonna work, because you should be able to tell your girlfriend or your boyfriend how you feel. So my biggest ick is communication. Like, lack of communication is my biggest ick, because you need to learn to communicate. Like, you too old not knowing how to communicate. That's childish. Grow up. Literally, like, please grow up. If you don't know, just grow up, because you're trim. You hear me? You're trim. Should you plan dates with your boyfriend, or should he? I feel like with me and my boyfriend, it go both ways. It depends on what you want to do or what he want to do. It depends on who brings the idea first. You feel me? Like, I can see if it's something big and you like, you know. But I feel like it really don't matter. Either way, you know, you be like, I want to go on a date. And he'd be like, okay, this and that, that and that. Or you be like, okay, we're going out here. Can you, you know, it just depends on how you feel about it. Me personally, I feel like it don't matter as long as something happening, you know. As long as we doing something with each other, you know, we Gucci, you feel me? Cause, yeah. Should you leave a relationship when your mental gets bad, when your mental health gets bad? Personally, cause I've been through this situation, no. And I say no because when you go through stuff, you often need somebody to listen and go through it with you and, you know, try to understand you. And you can't always push somebody out. I know that was my biggest problem, where I was pushing my boyfriend out of line. I felt like, you know, we was just over it. Both of us was over it. And we couldn't really, you know, like, talk and communicate because we had so much mental health stuff going on, where we just started like giving up on each other and stuff. And it get hard, but I say don't leave because you never know how much you can hurt them. And yeah, so y'all, my camera died. When I told y'all if my camera died, we gonna be back. I'm back, y'all. It's been like almost an hour, really. But we back in the questions. Hold on one second. My man text. Anyway, so y'all, our next question was, what are your shower products, y'all? I use like, y'all probably think like, Kaylin girl, what? But I use like a lot of stuff in the shower. But one thing, oh sorry, I'm so uncomfortable. One thing I've been using is, let me see if I got the Target app to show y'all. Method Body, yes. But I use the green one because I use the cucumber one. But it looks like this, but mine is just like green or whatever. So I use that. And then I use like Native. So I use both of those. They're very good. I love both of them. They both smell like really, really good. So that's what I use on my body. How do you feel about vaping? Yeah. No. It's a no-go. No. I just feel like it's not cute. It don't make you look cute. It don't make you none of that. Like, I feel like it's very nasty, honestly. That's just me, though. Y'all feel how y'all feel. I feel how I want to feel. But me, personally, I think it's nasty. Do you? I'm sorry for what I'm finna say, but I'd rather you smoke than vape. Tips on connecting with old friends. So, I feel like me and a lot of my old friends connect because we all just be like, hey girl, how you doing? Like, hey girl, what you up to? You feel me? Like, you just have to know how to communicate, or just send like something old. If y'all know, me and my old friends have like a lot of stuff, like a lot of pictures and stuff that we send each other. We like, girl, look at this. And they be like, yeah, I miss when we were close, this and that, and this and third. So that's something, you know, that can help y'all get back close. Remember the memories that y'all have, basically. Next question, how do you handle when you want a relationship but the other person doesn't? I feel like that's not something you handle well. That's not something you handle well, y'all. Me personally, I would handle it like, you know, I would handle it in a way, I would just step back. I would distance myself from the situation because I was just distancing myself because I wouldn't know how to feel. I feel like I'd be more hurt if somebody didn't want me when I want them. You hear what I'm saying? So I would definitely just step back from the situation and try to be done with it because, you know, you don't want to keep reliving something, you know. So just step back from it. Don't force it, you know. Just let it be what it's going to be. And if it's going to be nothing, it's going to be nothing. It's, you know. What's your favorite thing about yourself? Y'all, my favorite thing about myself is my face and my teeth. It's my face and my teeth, y'all. Because I just love both of them. I don't know why. When your friends leave you out, should you automatically get distanced? Me? Yes, I do. When my friends leave me out, I feel like I'm in a position where I'm not invited or whatever. Number one, I'm not digging my nose, y'all. But when I'm not invited, I automatically distance myself because I feel like if you didn't feel the need to invite me, then you didn't feel the need to think how I would feel. So from there, I do distance myself. I'm not saying like, oh, we not friends no more. But at that point, I'm going to distance myself because you left me out. You feel me? But everybody sees different on that. Me, I know, like, I'm not the friend that talk to my friends every single day. Like, yes, if my friends text me every single day, I'm going to text my friends right back ASAP. Because that's just how I am. Because you never know who needs you, when they need you, how they going to need you in the moment. So, feel me? You just got to be there sometimes. So what should I do when I get my period? First, y'all, number one, I use pads. Sorry, TMI. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry. TMI. But I use pads when I'm on my period, y'all, because tampons not for me. Sorry, no. It's a no-go for me. But when you do, try to be prepared. You'll sense when it's coming on because you feel real like a lot of hormones, and you ain't gonna feel like, I don't know, you feel like your stomach be hurting and you moody and you know, like you mad all the times. Stuff like that, you'll sense it. Just be prepared. I say get you some stuff, you know. Tell your parents, definitely tell your parents. Cause I know my mama would kind of wish mine on me, y'all. Like, I'm so serious. Like I was going in the 7th grade, and mom was like, "Yeah, we have to start getting you some stuff." Like that week, that same week or the week later, it literally came on. Like I was just like, "Ugh, girl, bye." How did you handle your first real heartbreak, and did you get over it? Okay, y'all. So number one, I done been in like so many little play relationships, whatever you want to call them. But I say my first like actual like relationship, because I say we go out. Like I don't say, oh, I go with him, we go out, because I can go anywhere with anybody. So I feel like my first real relationship is with my boyfriend I have now. And I'm gonna say that was like my first heartbreak. Like we had like this big situation go on, and we, you know, just pew, and it was done. I feel like I didn't handle it well. I was hurt. I was very, very hurt, because I mean, like, I was with you for like almost 2 years, and then now we done. But we got together, of course. But we was done, y'all, and I was hurt. I didn't handle it well. I cried to my best friend. I cried to my mom. I cried to my dad. I cried to my aunties. I was just hurt because, like, it feel like I just lost my best friend. And, you know, when you lose somebody like you love so much, that you care for so much, you never want to hurt, it hurts very badly. And I feel like that hurt me so much, where I didn't know how to handle it. Like I wasn't sleeping. I was going to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning because I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating. Like I didn't want to do nothing. I wasn't getting out the house because I just really just did not know how to feel. Eventually I never really did get over. I'm still not over it. I never really did get over it. Like I done got over it because we together, but like it still be in the back of my head like, dang, why did he do me like that? But you know, we back together, whatever. But you know, it took me some time to think like, okay, he did what was right for both of us in the moment, so I can't hold the grudge against him. So I would say, if you are handling a breakup, cry it out. Like get it all out, fight it out. Don't be violent, but get it out. Like cry. It's gonna take some time. Don't force it. That's it. Like some people just be like, yeah, I'm over him. Like that ain't me. Like if you actually felt it, then like if it meant something to you, you're not gonna be like, yeah, like it's over, like I'm done. You feel me? But again, that's just me. I don't know how y'all see it, but that's how TT see it. Next, should I continue to fight for relationships that I no longer see anything in? No. That was a quick answer. No, I'm not gonna give y'all a full explanation. Just know, like, if you don't see nothing in it, then there's no point in trying to force it. So let it go. Simple. Next question. If your friend has a personal relationship with your boyfriend, how should you handle that? Handle this. I said the same. This is kind of the same question as the last one about should my friends be close to my boyfriend. But tell your boyfriend. Like when I have a problem with my boyfriend, I go to my boyfriend. Like I tell him like, no, this is point A, why I don't like it. This is point B. Hold on. Pause. This is point A is why I'm upset. Point B is the explanation on why, you know, like why I see it as how I see it. And then my third explanation is always like what we could do to fix it, because, you know, that's something you just gotta consider. So, yeah. How do you keep a long, healthy relationship? Y'all, me personally, I would say me and my boyfriend do like, we get out of the house a lot. Like we spend a lot of time with each other. We tell each other we love each other every day. Like, you know, we really just had to learn each other. Like, my boyfriend can sense when I'm mad. My boyfriend can sense like when I'm bothered. or something bothering me. Like, he know when I go quiet, something wrong. Same thing with him. When he go quiet and he get to post stuff, like, I know, like, okay, one of us stuffed up in a way and we gotta fix it. Cause, like, that's just how you keep something longer healthy. You gotta communicate, you gotta talk, gotta do stuff. You can't just be like, oh yeah, that's my boyfriend. All y'all do is talk to each other on FaceTime. Cause if that's not your boyfriend, then you can FaceTime a million girls and say, that's my boyfriend. I go out with my boyfriend like a lot. Y'all see my boyfriend a lot of my vlogs too, so whatever. Next is, I want a close relationship with my mom, but I'm not sure where to start. What should I do? Y'all, number one, my mom is my best friend. My mom is my bestie. I don't care what she say. That lady's my best friend. She's my bestie. That's my dog. Forever and after. Forever and after. That's my mom. I love my girl. I feel like, just talk to her. Just tell her, like, you know, hang around a little more, you know, just bother her, you know, get on her nerves. Not too much, but just a little bit. Tell her what's up, go talk to her about things, you know. You want advice on stuff. That's what I do with my mom. Me and mama just bond just like that. So, question is, my boyfriend ignores my emotion and it seems like he doesn't care. What should I do? Talk to him. If he don't like, if he ain't interested, let it go. Like, you can't get enough of talking. If you talking and ain't nothing changing, leave. Like, you there for no reason. If you steady, babe, I feel this way, babe, I feel that way, this, that, da, 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 da. He changed for 1 second. He go back to the same thing. Baby, ain't nothing you could do but leave. Be done. That's it. That's what you should do. You should leave. Cause you ain't getting nothing out of it, neither is he. Red flag. If he don't care about your emotions, red flag. Remember that. How do you deal with school, sports, and boyfriends? I told y'all. Literally, like, I just do it. Like, I don't have no explanation for that, y'all. I just do it. Like, you have to have a mindset for it, honestly. Like, you just gotta have a mindset. Alright. Next question. What age is your mom allowed to have a boyfriend for you guys to go out? Oh, Jesus, that hurt. Y'all, my nose is hurting. So, me and my boyfriend got together when I was 13. And I'm 16 now. So, almost like 3 years. Me and my boyfriend got together when I was 13 years old. And we got together when I was 13 years old. We've been together for 2 years, but we got together when we was 13. And my mama really just let me see him. Like, you know, no, honestly, y'all, my mama had already seen him once, like, in the past. But then we started talking, and him and my mama talk on the phone because he would be like, your mama just said clean your room. We got to clean your room. And then, like, I had a birthday dinner, and he came to my birthday dinner. Then my mom, like, started talking to him. One of my aunties met him. And mom was like, yeah, he's a really sweet boy, this and that. And it's not, they just like this. Like, that's all just how me and mom talk. You know? I feel like he really a part of the family. My boyfriend is just like, that's the game. That's, like, game. Like, that nigga really a part of the family touch. You feel me? Because that's just, you know, that's when she started letting us go. I feel like just let her, you know, don't force her to like him. Like, just, you know, smoothly be like, hey mom, this my friend, this and that and this. Can we go here? Can I go here with this person? Like, just make it known. Don't be sneaky. Make it known. Because that's exactly what me and my boyfriend do. Like, we be like, Ma, can we this? Ma, can we that? Like, both of us. Like, we just be like, Ma, can we do this? Like, we literally got a group chat. For when we want to go somewhere, we just literally text her and be like, Ma, can we do this? So, yeah, I was 14. I feel like I was 14 when we started talking and doing stuff. But, like, it wasn't, like, well, I started bringing him around my family when I turned, like, 15. So, yeah. I would say, yeah, 14 to 16 is, like, a real good age. When you get past the age, girl, come, do you? Next question is, what is the biggest lesson you learned from your relationship? I learned that be considerate of the other person's feelings. Because you might feel like me, definitely, it's not on purpose, but I tend to not make it about me, but I tend to only see my side on a lot of stuff. So the biggest thing I learned is to hear other people out. Y'all, somebody literally calling me. I don't know. But anyways, as I was saying, yeah, hear the other person out. Cause you never know, like, don't block them out. You gonna feel bad if you block them out. You gonna feel really bad that you did it. That's it, talk. How should I come to my parents about something I can't deal with alone? I don't go to my mom about nothing. Y'all won't come to me. Like, I can sit in here in the dark. She be like, what's wrong with you? I be like, nothing. She be like, girl, stop playing. What's wrong with you? And I be like, girl, nothing. Like, I'm chilling. And then I just start crying. And then she be like, Caitlin, if you don't da-da-da-da, I'm gonna call Coin. Like, she be calling my boyfriend. Like, I'll be having to tell my boyfriend. And then she be calling my boyfriend. And I be like, no, don't tell her what's wrong with me. And he be like, why you don't want to tell her? Why you don't want to tell her? And I be like, no, I just don't tell her. Like, please don't tell her, because I don't want to hear her mouth be like, what, this and that and this, da-da-da. But my mom's very easy to talk to. Like, she be like, it's okay, this and that and this. I feel like, try to be open. Try to be open. That's all I have to say. Like, try your best to be open. But that concludes our girl talk. I feel like this was a very successful girl talk. We talked. We talked. And I liked it. So, I hope you guys did enjoy this very long video that I'm not about to cut. Yeah. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this, because I did. Really. So, stay tuned for more videos. And I love you all so very much. And y'all are my favorites ever in the world. Bye, babe. See you in the next video.